Alrighty, welcome back. I'm Asvidad. This is Antimatter Chemistry. Oh, excuse me. I don't actually have time to record, but I need to. I have too many other things that are going to go on and make noise. But I need to finish some of these things out real quick. Like I can set these to make afterwards, but I got to get to that point first. And then I'll just pause and I'll tack on another half of a video later. Here is the 9 fusion cores. Give me that. Here is a wyvern core. Right, I just need one. And then I have to look, because no, energy, here we go. Fusion crafting, close. Alright, so these are just blocks that provide power. And then I need one of these. Oh. Oh, come on. And probably one of these now that I think about it. And I've already gone through the 30 of those. Crafting core. Did I get the wyvern? Nope, still processing. Let's see, we're gonna run out. Let's run it out to here. Slow as molasses. I needed to do that so that I could do that. So I had to start the video just so I could move forward. I thought I was ready to do that one, so that I could do that one. Apparently I wasn't. Anyway, I will be back before I do either of those. But I have other things that I got to get doing, including getting a kid in the shower and all that nonsense. So this is going to be a skip through video where I just skip through and finish each of those things, and then probably get set up for set up to make this. Also, a thing I'll probably do is, like, I'm not going to need this. I mean, I guess I can keep the fusion, or the fission, but I need a pattern to, like, helium. Right? Using the fusion multi-block. Take 2 hydrogens, make a helium. A hydrogen and a helium make a lithium. 2 heliums make a barium. A helium and a lithium makes a boron. 2 lithiums make a carbon. A lithium and a barium make a neon or a nitrogen. So forth and so on. I need all of those patterns, and however many crafters and or machines it's going to take. Because I want to be able to make every element, and then anything that's getting an element from here, I can get rid of these, and I will craft it. Even if that crafting starts as 2 hydrogens, or hydrogen and a helium, and works its way up. And then you can just run through the machines, over and over and over and over and over again, until it gets me every element. And that'll get rid of a lot of these. I mean, quite honestly, I probably just messed everything up because it's in the process of doing these. There's 2 full machines that won't be needed. There's 3 full machines that aren't going to be needed. And quite honestly, like, what am I using the nickel chloride for? It's got to be to make nickel. I think I broke it. Finish making that wyvern core. Chromium oxide. It's got to be just so I can make chromium, right? Because I needed chromium. So there'll be a lot of these that I can get rid of. But they're going to be needed for like, I'm going to need all of them. Blocks of diamond to make a diamond singularity. It's 23 pages times 4, and I have to do all of them. And those are just going to be done by insert. I mean, I'll have to make 4,000 of each individual element. Unless I can make that an extreme craft recipe. I might be able to. I don't know. And this will probably be a table that I have to crafter in, importer out. Alright, I'll be back. Alrighty, so this is tacked on. Hopefully. Hopefully I did this right. So like I said, I was going to do the wither while I was gone. I did a bunch of other stuff. I got this all set up. I built all of those so that I make every element. I filled them all in. We're at in-game stuff. I mean, it's really just. I've been sitting here for 16 hours building the stuff necessary. I mean, to make nether stars, and I'm finally just I'm gonna do the wither thing. It's gonna be faster to get nether stars. Problem is, gotta do the data model. Made the data model. There we go. Have killed 3 of them already, accidentally. I didn't kill them. That thing did. Here's what we got. I throw soul sand and withers. Hopefully that doesn't matter in the right order. Maybe mattered. It does matter? Alright. Here's the problem though. Oh, I'm flying. I forgot and I just let it go. So guess what? Now it's going to create me another one. I'm going to have 2 withers. Oh, I forgot to turn it off. Gotta kill this. Otherwise it will, I don't know how many withers it's going to make. I wanted to fight and kill 6 withers because I didn't want to do that off camera. And then, the setup for automating that is simple data model, blah, blah, blah. This dragon armor makes me nearly invincible, so who cares? He's dead. When there were 3 of them, it was harder. That's why I ended up having to set that up before. Because, quite honestly, I could just have that run and kill me a bunch of withers. But what more likely is going to happen is I'm just going to dump all this in here. I just did it again. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, it's slow because I have that. That right there puts power in for me. 1 signalum coated item duct is what it took to get power and items into the same spot. Because I was afraid that it was going to blow them up. Now that I know it's not, I can redo that. I can use power to the side or whatever. And probably not have that issue. But, I mean, it's right? There's 2, right? Yeah, okay. Make sure it's counting. And what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let it make me 2. I can fight 2 at a time. 3 at a time is a little much. And if I can't do 2 at a time, I'll just turn the thing on and we'll kill him. Who cares? So as you can see, I've replaced all of it with signalum. We're gonna kill a wither here real quick. So I have a bunch of these now. I'll show them all to you in a minute. Wither. There we go. And back in with it. Ugh. I'll get out before he pops. And what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Go. And kill him before the next spawn. It's good. I mean, quite honestly, I'm close enough to end game. There's no reason to go anywhere. Like I went and did some more messing around in the other dimension. You know what I'm talking about. The cities dimension. Lost Cities. Or no, not Lost Cities. My RF Tools dimension. Which happens to be a Lost Cities. And there was nothing there. Like, I'm so close to the end game that there's nothing. Nothing worth it anyway. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna finish this stuff out. This is really, this is gonna be a short part of part 2 of the video. That's why I didn't even start with an intro. Hopefully I've attacked the 10 minutes I recorded the other day on front of this and it worked out. And I've got my mic on. That all right. Yay. And so we're done there. Let me show you everything I did. And then that'll be the end of this and this little chunk. And like I said, I've got nether stars over here working, but I'm gonna change it so that I'm doing it that way. Let's. Alright, so these are set up. All of the even ones, you've got to do 64, because if you just do like a single, it tries to put both of them in here and leaves this one empty, and then it doesn't do any good. That might have been what the blanks were for. I don't know. It wouldn't do it. This side, we can do 1 and 1 make 1. So it's a little faster. And then what I did was, like, helium is 2, and sulfur is 16, and zinc is, what, 30? I think that's the way it worked out. I put the first one here, and then the second, and then the third. Well, no. First, there's no hydrogen, because you don't make hydrogen. So we start with making helium. So there's 117 of them, divided by 14. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, repeat. Start at 16, and so forth. And that way, I didn't have any... Like, I hopefully wouldn't have too many trying to hit the same machine at once. I still have 9 per machine for most of them. Down here, you get... Down to the end, you get to 8. Because 117 divided by 9 is what I did. Was 13.1. Or close enough. 13 and some change. So I needed 14 fusion generator. Or fusion nonsense. Let's see. I rearranged this. Because now we have twice as much power. I needed the power to run the generators. I could have shown you all this. It took me 16 hours of just doing the same thing over and over again. setting a craft to start, waiting, 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 digging, waiting, and I had nothing to show for it, so I didn't. I just did a bunch of work. We're closing at the end game. We're just gonna step through it, hopefully. So as we see, this is doubled out. I've got one plot here feeding those two, one plot there feeding those two. I'm no longer even bothering with the leftovers being recycled. It's just I throw them out. Though I do come over here every now and again. I don't care. I'll keep that. I don't care. I have just random chests laying all over the place to hold stuff. Because I'm going to need to reset these up. I don't have them at the moment because I make every element. I don't need anything other than hydrogen. So I do still need every once in a while to come through here and oops, give me the pizza every once in a while. And then we just dump everything in here. I moved this area like I said I was going to. Cleaned it up. I mean, by cleaned it up, I mean I have from the chest, which I haven't even gotten all these set back up yet. Pumps into here. Pumps into the two of them, so it does it faster. Comes into the chest. The chest throws it to here. I need let's see, that one. I haven't gotten this set up yet, so you know, there's still some stuff I can show you doing. Do. And then it takes. Why aren't you on? And you. Everybody else is on. Takes out of there, pumps into the two of those. Gotta have different pipes, otherwise things get clogged up. And then from the two of those, pumps into this chest. And then from the chest. Oops. It's pumping into there. So, I mean, it's going. And I had lots of time to wait. While I was waiting on crafters. Luckily, because of the way it works, I can craft multiple things at the same time. So, everything has... I thought about going to these. Because I can do that. I mean, it's not terrible. But instead, I just went... Oops. With that. So, 32 times 6 with a void on the end. So, like, some of these things have ridiculous numbers in them. And some of these things don't. And I mean, quite honestly, most of the stuff really is at its void. But I need the hydrogen. So that's why I still have those that I dump every now and then. And this over here runs still. Because I still have to produce hydrogen. I could always pump water into a... No. Atomizer. Pump water into an atomizer, give me 8 buckets. And I mean, that's infinite hydrogen. And I might set that up, but quite honestly, at the moment, 325,000 moles. I'm good. I'm good. Let's show what we got down here. I redid some of this down here because I managed to move stuff. These are 1 battery each. Feeds down there to the fusion reactors. Honestly, I've thought about going in and putting one of these batteries instead of this up cable. One of these energy cells for each one. Because when I get some of the, like if I was trying to make the Wyvern cores all at once, and it was running most of those machines, and so it was draining all of the residual in here, plus all of this, plus all of this, plus all of this. I mean, it was draining all my batteries. That's why I've got so many batteries now, because it was just power was a problem. Simulation chambers eat up a lot of power. So that was the first thing that was killing me. So I had to redo all this and drop those in, and those are fun to set up and blah blah blah. They were fun. Numerous times I vein mined and incorrectly and had to reset all kinds of stuff. Did what I said I was going to do here with a separate chest. I mean, looping it around so I can, neutralize those. And since we're pumping up here, I have to come back and do this every once in a while because I hadn't. And honestly, I got tired of the noise, so I just recently turned that back on when I was running out of pizza. And it's only on so I can get pizza. No other reason. But in my vein mines, I've had to redo these filters down here a bunch of different times, and it's annoying. Wait, we want whitelist there. Yes, blacklist here. Blue to boop. Blue to boop. Alright. So that's doing that. I should probably repair my armor real quick. Did I ever get the... I did, so it's as fast as it's gonna get. Which, quite honest, pretty quick. Though, I mean, you saw the hits I took. And durability, I mean, I guess I took 200 or 300 durability worth of damage. Boop. Because I gotta be able to fly. I have so many different outs now that it's confusing. But yeah, that's what I've done. I thought about moving some other stuff around, but we're so close to endgame that I'm done with it. Let's see, do I have a loot? I do have a loot fabricator. Do I have a simulation chamber? I don't. Which one can I give up? Yeah, you're not even doing anything. So let's put you in there. Do I have a crafter? I have the 2 crafters I need. How about some importers? I have an importer. I have an ungodly number of patterns because I got tired of building patterns. Because there was 108, there's 117 patterns for those, and then anything that I was dissolving to get, I had to then make. So I just got tired and I just started making 64 stacks of patterns every time I run out because I don't care. I just don't care. I need process, nether star, loot fabricator. Yes. And that thing. No. 25 set. Oh, I need one more importer. And we should be good. Let's... Alright, with this simulation chamber... Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Let's take this out of there just so I don't try to accidentally do it. I don't need those anymore. Yeah, I don't need these anymore. And now I have to find whichever one of these had the nether star. GIF. Unlock recipe. Matter of fact, go ahead and take you. Where'd it go? Oh, I hate that. I'll know where it's at that way, and I could have swore I made... I apparently didn't leave it there. There it is. Man, yes, I am recording. Moment, I finally got to start today. Took all day. I was really hoping to have started earlier. Didn't. Anyway, that's what I've got. I mean, you've seen me set up this crafting setup nonsense before. And this probably broke now because I took the thing out. Nether star, I need 18 of them. In order to make 2 of these, I need 2. Oh, no, plus 8 of those. That's 10. Plus 12 is 22. So I need 22. And I mean, this is a slightly faster process than the way I was making it, because I mean, yes and no. At the moment, not really. But give this give this long enough to become advanced. I'm waiting on the polymer, huh? Alright, well, anyway, we've seen it. We know how this works. It stuffs polymer in here. It does iterations. When it goes to 40, I will stop it. I will redo it so that it's 10 to 1 instead of 25 to 1. And, I mean, that's it. What I will do before I come back to finish this episode, because I'm done, I have to do other things, is I'm going to... let's do this. I have my Wyvern course. Great. I have my 7 Wyvern course. Now I can quit having to worry about that. I'm going to make all of this stuff, so I can make the 7 of these. So that's why I made 7 of those. Need 7 of those, 28 of those, 14 of those. That's just to make the 7 of those. I need 7 of those, because I need 7 at Wyvern tier to do these ones. Which means I'm going to need another... I'm only going to have to do this recipe once. So that's another, 6 of these. I have enough Dragon Hearts. We're fine. Yeah. So I have 4, 5, twice is 10, because I need 2 of them. And then this is 2 per, and I have to do 6 of those to make this. I mean, that's not even talking any of the other stuff. That's just getting me to here. So I will prep all of that, and that's where I will record the next chunk of this video. Anyway, I'll be back when I get there. Oh, let's try this. I think I'm ready. I think I finally have everything ready. So I had to set this machine up to export those so that I just make stacks of them and then set them in here. When you're making something that needs them, like... Why am I making an exporter? Oops. Like when I was making the Draconium. Okay, is that enough blocks? 7 plus 4. Yeah, okay. 11. Alright, so when, like, making the Draconium, we'll just show it one. I need to make, like, 28. This will store in the crafter. Now, if I cancel the craft midway, it'll drop them back in inventory and then throw them over into that thing. And the other parts get fed in through here. The ammonium dichromate and the gadolinium. Anyway, so I think we're ready. For me to make this, I need 2 cores, 2 Draconic cores, a Wyvern core, one of these things, one of those things, and 8 diamonds, or 4 diamonds. So let's go. Diamonds, I have 28 diamonds. 7 Draconic those. And then core. 20? No, 7 times 4, that's 14. And 7. Bam. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to show all of these being done, because, quite honestly, single mode inactive. How do I set it to single item mode? Okay. Give me that. Oh, irritating. No, it's here. I have stuff stuffed everywhere now. Fusion crafting injectors. I don't care about that. Key component, fusion crafting setup. Hold shift with an empty hand to put a single item mode. Oh, is it because I have... Is it because I have this in my offhand? That happens a lot. There you go. Everything needs to be in single item mode. And I'm actually going to take the 3 of these. Because I made 10. Because, you know, if you go fully through this thing, you need 10 of each. But then we're ramping them up, or 5 on each side. Then we'd be ramping it up to a whole different load of things I'm not interested in right now. There's that. Is it 4 on each side? It is 4 on each side. Let's put you back. Your single item mode. And then it is 1 of you, 2 of you, 1 of you, and go. Start. And then get out of the way because it's going to charge. I should be good. I mean, that's shouldn't even really touch any of it. I'm even running the 25,000. Oh, because it sucks it out of those. All right, we're good. We're working. And that's how you make 1 of these, and I got to do 7 of them. So, you know, be right back. Let's watch it finish. Boom, and it's finished. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so here's the last one. Had to put some down as I went through because I was taking those off and turn them into those. And then I'll organize it so that there's 1 white on each side and 4 purples because I need the 4 purples to do the 4 wyvern cores. I also put them into multi-mode because then I could just load them. Though it didn't... Wait. Oh, that's right. Oh, stop. Because I only made 7, not 8. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright. So, oops. I need to collect those. That one. It actually didn't take all that long. Even with only 16k per tick going into them, they didn't really take all that long to warm up. Alright, so there's the 7 of those. Gets me that one. Ugh. Seriously, it's just because I'm underneath it. Whereas from back here, works just fine. Okay. Boom. And now, we don't need that one anymore, so we're on to the Draconic. Blah, blah, words. This one. To make that, I need 6 cores, 1 heart. 6 Draconic cores. I was scared there for a second that I had done it wrong again and it was going to irritate me. And not Jart, heart. Winter's kicking my butt. Alright, so we throw... Hopefully it doesn't matter. One. Nope. Give me that back. Oh, that's fine, because the Draconic heart... Give me that. That was only one of. And that one. And boom. Boom. Let's see. Boom. Ba. 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 Because I'm only making one of these. So I'll put it into single mode. And I left my stack of Draconium. Draconium. See, I made all the stuff. And hopefully I got it all right. And boom. And so we'll watch this one. Because there's only one. Now we're not going to watch it. It's going to do its thing. We're going to come over here. And we're going to grab the rest of the stuff for this. Do I have... I don't have 2 nether stars. Oh, man. Oh, okay, so that's not going to be too long. It's the... Did I make the wither... I did, yes. Okay, so I did halfway do my job right. Oh, is it because I wasn't actually standing here? Oh, no, it's because it takes an ungodly amount of electricity. 3.5 million RF. Oh. I took the thing out. I didn't mean to do that. That was annoying. I was trying to see... And actually get rid of that. Well, at least I didn't lose charge. But I need a couple of nether stars. Oh, I had soul sand over here. Okay, I was kind of doing my job. Did it take them? Is it going to be able to do it? With that one there? It's not, is it? Oh, it did it. Oh, and it threw up another one that's almost completely ready. Whatever. It'll die as soon as it actually spawns. There's one. Come on, give me the next one. I need 2 nether stars for this next operation. What are we at? 25%. And I did. I dropped in that whole stack, so it's just going to do these. Whatever. Let it do it. Pick me up some stuff. Make me some stars. I only needed 2. Let's see. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10. That's why I need at least 2 blocks. And the 8... Wyvern cores. And that'll make this. So I don't need that recipe anymore. And that'll make this. Which will make me this crafting table. Oop. Double compressed crafting table. I need 1 of those. And it's going to take nothing. Just boom. It's going to be done. That's a little slow. I need more CPUs up there is what it is. I have so many things. CPU cores is what speeds that up. For that. Like, I'd be able to put, if it was just a crafter down here, I'd be able to put speed upgrades in it. But when it's that, you have to put CPU cores. And I only got 4, which isn't all that much, as you can see. But now we're going to be able to do... We see that I'm just missing those 2. I have everything else. I didn't need to make the double compressed crafting table. I have all the things right there. But I have all the stuff, so I don't know whether I'm going to toss it in and have this do it, or just, click over here and do it. I'll probably just do that. It makes more sense, right? $54%. I didn't realize it was going to take that long. To keep this down as short as I need it to keep it, I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. Alright, that took forever. And looking at this, I actually do need 9 wyvern tier. So, I'm still waiting. I thought if I waited at 99%, it would be fine. So I'm going to have to turn 2 more of these. So I'll do that off, because I'm not going to sit here through it. I don't have time. I want to keep this portion of the video to like 25 minutes. That'll make the whole video like just over an hour. And that's what I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 more of these, and then I'm going to put fully charged ones of these next to each one of them, because that's a slightly faster transfer. It will also mean that it's just right there, ready to go. Though this is only 9 billion, or 9 million, 9 million, as opposed to the 350 million that this was. So this, I didn't think about it, took 50 million. It took an entire fully charged cell for each one, for each spot. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make 2 more of those, because I need 5 on one side and 4 on the other. I knew there was a reason I made 10 to begin with. I need 5 on one side and 4 on the other. And then I'm going to make these things and wait until they're fully charged, and then we'll be back. Alright, and this should be faster. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. And much faster. I mean, it was faster because it was also much less. Like, I only needed 9 as opposed to 350. But whatever. Give me the 2 of these, and then we'll go make my crafting table, and then I have all the stuff ready to make the first neutron thing. And so I'll make the first neutron thing. No rewards for that. I'll make the first one of these. Wow. I have to craft 4 of them. Yeah, that's not a problem. I think I have the stuff to do that. We'll find out when I get over there. If not, I will pause, take the time to make all the stuff to make the 3 more. Alright, first things first. Crafting table. Damn. Alright, now to make one of these, I need blocks of iron. And now, I only made enough for 1. I need to make enough for 3 more. It took 21, so 63. I can type. Excuse me, I have to use a bunch of aluminum to make the iron, but whatever. I'll make 63 of those. while that's going, I also need... Yeah, I only made enough stuff for 120 redstone. What is that? Quartz, 10 quartz blocks. And what's the other thing? Oh, the crystal matrix ingots. 7 of those. Alright, so let's take this and put it, let's put it right there. Because quite honestly, that's only going to make me 1. And let's see. I mean, quite honestly, this needs its own battery to be put on, so I'll... let's throw it right here for now. I'll throw it on its own battery later. And it's going to collect neutrons. That's that. I'm going to prep to make the other 4 so that I can complete... Oops. So I can complete this quest. Because this quest is just going to take 1,000 years. Because I have to collect, 9 piles to make a nugget. 9 nuggets to make an ingot. And I need all of them ingots. So once I complete this quest, I'm going to work towards... What is that, the densest? The densest neutron collectors? And yeah, I realize that means making each of these. So I'll need 5. I'll need 9 neutron collectors to make a dense. 9 dense. 9 dense to make a denser. 9 denser to make it densest. And that'll hopefully make it so it doesn't take 1,000 years. This doesn't actually need power, does it? So let's actually set it up over here. And I'm sure that just broke it. I'm going to collect the stuff to make those, and then I will show you how I'm going to set it up. And then I will make it a little short at some point in time that is the rest of this video. And it'll just be after I've made all of the necessary... Oh, no, we'll do a whole nother video. Because I'm still got to do this, which is going to take forever, and I'm going to have to set that up. As probably an extreme craft. But I'm going to have to pass it into a neutron collector to do it. So, we'll see. Anyway, that's this video. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, also let me know. If you want me to play something else, let me know what it is, and we will see what we can do. Anyway, catch you next time. Alright, hey, this is a little clip I'm tossing on at the end, because I forgot that I needed to make 3 more of these. I finished making the stuff. I mean, it is what it is. It's this thing, like that. There, it gives me the 4 of this. There we go. Now I'm ready to begin this process. This is a long process. I'm going to make a bunch of I'm going to make 2 of the densers. Probably 9 of the densest. Just because that'll get me these things faster. Which I need all over the place. All over the place. I just need them all over the place. So I'm going to make 9 of those. It's going to take a minute. But that's, that'll be the next video. Anyway, sorry about the tag on. We'll catch you next time.